headed our way. I would not want to be caught in that on a trail.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and this morning they're just kind of weak thunderstorms. Always though, remember when thunder roars, get indoors. So even if it's just a weak thunderstorm, that thunder and lightning can be a danger in and of itself. By this afternoon though, we factor in some very high damaging winds, some large hail, and the potential that some of these thunderstorms could start to rotate, meaning that we could see some isolated brief tornadoes spin up. Periods of rain last in through tomorrow morning as well. Winston-Salem right now at 60 degrees, a lot of sunshine, but also humid out there in some spots. We've got dew points in the upper 50s in some areas. That means our relative humidity is in the 90s, and that's including Greensboro with a 93% relative humidity. So it feels a little muggy, a little soupy. We also have a gentle breeze in some spots at 10 miles an hour, even a little more than gentle there. Here's a look at live radar. I've seen some showers here and there over the past hours or so, so I would anticipate that you could see some sprinkling of a raindrop or two, or even a weak thunderstorm as we head through the next few hours. The triad in the afternoon though gets to some strong to gusty winds, sustained winds 10 to 20 miles an hour, gusting 20 to 30. And then as we get into the later part of the day, those winds continue to increase, so do the rain chances, and then late this evening we start to see some of those damaging to severe storms. Foothills again late this afternoon into the evening, and then in the mountains late this afternoon. Right around dinner time is when I'm expecting most of us to be kind of in the thick of it. So if you do have anything you need to do outside, or if you just wanted to get some fresh air today, I highly recommend doing so before dinner time. After, we'll be kind of in the thick of what we're dealing with and why we're in an impact day for today. So here's a look at our hour-by-hour forecast. You see some scattered showers from time to time, maybe even a scattered isolated weak thunderstorm. As we're going through the afternoon, that threat continues here, but by 5:30 we start to get the sense of what we're watching for to cause those damaging storms. Now this is actually what I think to be a little bit delayed. I think this could happen as early as 4 p.m. in the mountains, and it'll move on through the triad, re-strengthen and reorganize right over the triad right about dinner time. And this is when I'm expecting the most intense storms as this line of low pressure is moving through the area. This continues through the area until 9:30 p.m. where we still have those damaging strong storms in the region, and then after that it'll clear on out. As we go through the night, a few more scattered isolated thunderstorms possible on the weaker side most likely, although some of them could be stronger as well. As we head through Sunday afternoon into Monday, things are calming down for us. The clouds clear, we'll get a nice break from all of the stormy weather, and then the rain won't return until the later part of next week. So you have a break after all of this. I did want to show you before we get to the 7-day forecast, we did get an update to the severe storm risk. This just came out a few minutes ago. We are still at a 1 out of 5 for this severe weather threat with the Storm Prediction Center's update that just came out. So just something to be aware of, staying pretty consistent with that threat today. As we're going through the next few days though, a lot of sunshine on the way.